Love music. Live sport. First Play Friday with Ricki Neill on Rock Sport Radio.
This is Rock Sport Radio. It's Ricki Neill right through until 1 o'clock with First Play Friday. And that was North Atlas, an amazing band. I'm actually going to see them in a couple of weeks. They're playing in the Hug and Pint on April the 19th, so make sure you get along. That was Volcanoes by North Atlas. Next up is a band from Cumbernauld, and it's Dead Man Fall. Bang Your Drum.
Will come, keep banging on your drum. wish I ever had to be somebody. Keep banging on your drum. Keep banging on, and your day will come. Keep banging on your drum, and they will hear you. No one lives forever. Business here, I've got to finish. You won't make your mind up. You won't make your mind up for me. No one lives forever. There's business here you've got to finish. You won't make your mind up. You won't make your mind up for me. Hang out of your window. Shout it down to the people below. Everyone will hear you. They are going to hear you. Keep banging on your door. Keep banging on, and your day will come. Keep banging on your door, and they will hear you. Banging on your drum. Keep banging on, and your day will come. Keep banging on your drum, and they will hear you.
That was Dead Man Fall with Bang Your Drum. They're actually playing at a festival in a few weeks. It looks like actually a really amazing festival. It's in Larbert. It's called Shuffle Down on the 20th of April. So you should go and check that out. Go and check out the website actually. It's shuffledown.co.uk, but it looks like a brilliant night. What I've decided to do tonight even, I'm going to play the best of what I've heard over the past 12 weeks. I know we normally do the social vote. Hopefully we'll get that on next week. We just did a wee technical glitch with the voting system, so we'll hopefully get that on next week. But I just put together maybe about 12 weeks of the best songs, and this is kind of my favourites really. But this one, this band, and actually the last time I spoke to them, they're saying they're busy making babies and things like that, so they've taken a wee bit of time out, but they're actually recording their album just now as well. But this is Echo Arcadia in Ghosts.
Ghosts are wrapped around me like a winter coat to keep the cold at bay until time stands still again and the river stops their journey to the sea. Sit still and stare at me and expect and cry, waiting for the joy. Darkness grabs my gaze, deep and desolate, like windows in an empty room. like an open door. They whisper secretly, taciturn and cold. The demon comes for me, a debt that can't be sold.
That was Echo Arcadia and Ghost on Rocksport Radio. Brilliant band. You can catch up with them on Facebook as well if you want to find out when they're playing. I think they're actually doing a few tours. When they were in doing a featured band with me a few weeks ago, they actually said, we've not really got much on, and then they started saying, we're touring in Calgary and things like that, in Toronto, so they fairly get about. Next, we're heading down to Wales. This is another favourite. This was the Fire Fences, Again and Again.
for your light, illuminate my mind. I'll never go blind.
That was a brilliant track by Fire Fences again and again. They've actually just finished their recording their EP, so that'll be out soon. They recorded that down in Northstone, so make sure you check that out. Just check them out on Facebook as well. They're just at Fire Fences.
Radio, the trusted medium giving you access to the Rock Sport Radio audience, effectively your potential customers. It's straightforward, cost-effective and available on and off air. Whether it's adverts, sponsorship, promotions or digital, we can build a bespoke campaign including tailored production services, working with you to deliver the return on investment your marketing deserves and our experience provides. To access the Rock Sport Radio audience across central Scotland and for more information, go to rocksportradio.co.uk/advertising.
Thinking of a holiday? Well, this year, swap Largs for Lanzarote, Cardonald for California, or even Oban for Osaka. Go where you want to go. Our travel insurance could cover anyone up to 99 years old, even if you have a pre-existing medical condition. Call 01592 85 83 86 or visit ourtravelinsurance.co.uk. Insure Direct, helping make memories.
Well, that was an interesting game, don't you think?
It certainly was, and I really didn't think it would go that far.
It did seem a little risky to me.
Exactly. Who would wear that out in public?
Boggles the mind, Jim.
Maybe that team should have gone to Only Sport.
Get your kits for every club, in every league, from juniors to schools to college.
With a massive range of quality kits, with great value, flexible service and extremely qualified staff.
Only Sports in Hillington, your team partner. See onlysportltd.co.uk.
It's predictable, but unfortunately, utility costs will probably go up. That means taking more money out of your business. Annoying, right? Well, Utility Alliance could help manage your business energy needs and control your costs. Your costs might even go down. Build a more sustainable and energy-efficient business and drive down your operational costs. Call Utility Alliance on 0131 202 5467 and ask the business energy experts.
Love music, live sport. First Play Friday with Ricki Neill on Rock Sport Radio.
Waking up at 6 a.m. can be a hustle. Keeping my equipment on the bus too. The jobs is everything I love. Saturday, empty in the cold air.
You're listening to Ricki Neill on First Play Friday on Rock Sport Radio. Now, that was Lisa Kowalski, and she is a very talented, just turned 18-year-old girl, and she's actually playing, it goes for one extreme, well, not one extreme, it goes from one place in Glasgow, the Alanis Tapas Bar, which is tomorrow at 7:30, and then she's playing at the New York Tartan Week in New York on April 7th. That is amazing, but she's definitely going to be big this year. Next up, this is another great band. This is Four Dead Crows, and that's what you get.
It's hard to take.
You're listening to Ricki Neill on Rock Sport Radio. That was the Four Dead Crows, and that's what you get. I think that sounds like a soundtrack from a big, massive kind of film. Imagine they done Breaking Bad as a film. I think that could be the soundtrack for that. It's an amazing song, really good song. Now, this next band, they were actually supporting Feeder just a couple of weeks ago. This band are definitely going to be big this year. I noticed a couple of weeks ago they only had a couple of thousand followers on Facebook, but I think ever since they've done the Feeder gig, it's kind of went nuts, you know. So this is Silver Coast and Learn.
up, I feel the morning sun bringing life to you. You can better learn to love again. Still living in a life that never ends. In your mind. Insecurities, 'cause they still make you bleed. Stop messing with your mind, baby. Just open up your eyes and see. Just let it be.
That was Learn by Silver Coast, another brilliant track by Silver Coast. And remember, if you want to listen again to any of our interviews or our specialist shows, all you need to do is go to rocksportradio.co.uk and download the podcast section. You can also get them on things like iTunes and Podbean, and we're now on Spotify, which is brilliant because Spotify is amazing. So next, this band, they're actually coming up in a couple of weeks. This is Speak Brother and the Magnesium Burn.
Like a dog off the lead, I'll run till I can't breathe and feed this deep magnesium burn. The hurricane, it roars inside this chest. These padded walls have made me tame. Well, I'm not afraid. Melt the
That was Speak Brother and Magnesium Burn. It's funny, somebody asked me about that track the other week and says, what's that track called? Magnesium Bum? It's not Bum, it's Burn. They're coming up in a couple of weeks. They're playing in Glad Cafe. What date's that? They're playing in Glad Cafe on April the 6th, so make sure you can try and check them out because they're brilliant. Now this next band, this is another one of my bands that were a featured band a few weeks ago, and this is a strange one because the singer was actually saying he was leaving the band, but I don't know if it's still happening. But this is the Kashmir Crows and this is Fever. I'm hoping they all stick together because this is an amazing song.
There's a fever in my soul. It's been creeping in my bones, in my head, in my fingers, in my toes. Electrifying, it's cause unknown. Severed kisses from who I'm told. Gonna show you, gonna show you to the door. But this fever just won't let me go. It won't let me go. It's in my fingers, in my toes. Yeah, this fever's got control. Just won't let me. And all my days I'll be floating away down this river again, alive. There's a fever in your eyes. I've been wasting way too much time on my knees with my riches. But this fever's got a hold of me. It won't let me be. Yeah, it's inside of me. Yeah, it won't let me be. This fever's got a. And all my days I'll be floating away down this river again, alive. All my days I'll be floating away down this river again, alive.
That was the Kashmir Crows and Fever. Brilliant band. The last I heard they were actually holding auditions, but I hope they stick with Ian because he's brilliant. I hope Ian just wants to stay in the band and they all kiss and make up because excellent band. This next band they've been on a few times. This is a band from Kilmarnock. This is the Cairds and All Fall Down. They're playing in the Garage Attic Bar on the 3rd of April.
Where'd you go to? It seems like it's been years. I thought you'd live forever right here. When it all falls down, when it all falls down. If you want this all to end, you gotta give it time to mend. It should've come to this. It should've come to this. And now I'll have to go and take another risk. Now the die is cast. We know it just can't last. You take it on the chin and fall down again. When it comes to this one, there's just no turning back. You drank the filthy chalice and watched the stars go black. If you want this all to end, you gotta give it time to mend. It should've come to this. It should've come to this. And now I'll have to go and take another risk. Now the die is cast. We know it just can't last. You take it on the chin and fall down again. Selfless acts of kindness may cause temporary blindness, and sometimes they leave you mindless.
You're listening to Ricki Neill on Rocksport Radio, and that was the Cairds, It All Falls Down. Now this next band, I've had 3 of their songs on. I love this band. This is Towers of London and Shot in the Dark.
Imagine yourself laid out, laid up, looking for somebody with a human touch. Imagine yourself slowing down, giving up, cracking under pressure, haven't got enough. Imagine yourself being all alone. Imagine yourself in the great unknown. Imagine yourself freedoms are waiting and you hold the key. 'Cause this is your life, it's you, who you are. This is your life, beautiful from the start. This is your life, it's here right now. This is your life, stop messing around. Hey you, there's something about you. I know you're just dying to take a shot in the dark. You lost me, but I know you'll find me. Just don't be afraid to take a shot in the dark.
That's Donny Tourette's Tower of London and Shot in the Dark, another brilliant song by them. You should check them out on Facebook, actually, really, really good, and their new album's coming out soon. Now we're heading over to Memphis, and this is my new friends from Memphis. This is Gillian, Kayla, CJ and Tom, all of our friends, on Rocksport Radio.
There is a girl I love, and we get closer every day. And in this way we found love to be the only thing to stay. There is a place where we'll be. I know a place where we can fall. And in this way we will be closer, though at first we may feel small. All of our friends have gone away, and half the world will say. All of our friends have gone away, and half the world will say. All of our friends have gone away, and half the world will say. All of our friends have gone away, and I don't know what to say.
There is a boy in this world, unaccountable and free, and in his heart he feels alive. But there's a vacancy inside. There is a place where he'll be. I know a place I saw him fall, and in this way he found love to be the only thing at all.
All of our friends have gone away, and half the world will say. All of our friends have gone away, and half the world will say. All of our friends have gone away, and half the world will say. All of our friends have gone away, and I don't know what to say. There's a girl I love, and we get closer every day. And in this way we found love to be the only thing to stay. All of our friends have gone away, I know our love is here to stay, but I don't know what to say.
I was with Bravado and all of our friends. You're listening to Ricki Neill on Rock Sport Radio.
There are some things in life you treasure forever and take great pride in, as well as being a potential investment. Bob Harper is Scotland's premier rock culture artist, creating original and stunning portraits of true rock icons. From Bowie to Blondie and Presley to Prince, Bob's paintings are displayed in private collections around the world and remain unique in both style and technique, with each portrait featuring song lyrics by the musician. To see Bob's work, visit rocksportradio.co.uk, and there's free shipping for all orders for Rock Sport Radio listeners. Bob Harper Art, in association with Rock Sport Radio, painting the world's favourite rock icons.
It's predictable, but unfortunately, utility costs will probably go up. That means taking more money out of your business. Annoying, right? Well, Utility Alliance could help manage your business energy needs and control your costs. Your costs might even go down. Build a more sustainable and energy-efficient business and drive down your operational costs. Call Utility Alliance on 0131 202 5467 and ask the business energy experts.
Well, that was an interesting game, don't you think?
It certainly was, and I really didn't think it would go that far.
It did seem a little risky to me.
Exactly. Who would wear that out in public?
Boggles the mind, Jim.
Maybe that team should have gone to Only Sport.
Get your kits for every club, in every league, from juniors to schools to college.
With a massive range of quality kits, with great value, flexible service and extremely qualified staff.
Only Sports in Hillington, your team partner. See onlysportltd.co.uk.
Thinking of a holiday? Well, this year, swap Largs for Lanzarote, Cardonald for California, or even Oban for Osaka. Go where you want to go. Our travel insurance could cover anyone up to 99 years old, even if you have a pre-existing medical condition. Call 01592 85 83 86 or visit ourtravelinsurance.co.uk. Insure Direct, helping make memories.
Love music, live sport. First Play Friday with Ricki Neill on Rock Sport Radio.
I've been running circles in my head, in my head. And though I know I overreact, I made it back to you. And I believe that I'm breaking right at the seams. And yes, I know I got a way to go, but I'll get there, go all the way for you. But what's there left to do? Take it or leave it, 'cause this is all I know. This is all I know for sure. That's like you mean it, 'cause I give all my time, I give all my life to her. Hold up, I think I'm falling behind. We have hidden days, but put them all aside. And I don't know if this is what you need. Where you are is where I wanna be. But what's there left to see? Take it or leave it, 'cause this is all I know. This is all I know for sure. That's like you mean it, 'cause I give all
the Recoups, and All I Know.
Love music, live sport. First Play Friday with Ricki Neill on Rock Sport Radio.
Crawling back to see the last thing you know. All she wrote. Oh, you're giving me, keep me hanging on, hanging on, hanging on for the, hanging on for the, hanging on for the right time, hanging on for the, hanging on for the, hanging on for the, hanging on. When you waited to come on, hanging on, what's never said is all that you know, trying to let it show. Days that slip away, they gravel rolling with the stones. Can you hear it come? Hanging on for the, hanging on for the, hanging on for the thrill of it. Hanging on for the, hanging on for the, hanging on for the, hanging on. When you waited to come on, all that comes, all that comes, all that comes. Hanging on, hanging on. Forgive yourself. Then what's next?
You're listening to Ricki Neill on First Play Friday on Rock Sport Radio, and that was an amazing band. That's the Nows. You can say that so many different ways, and it's quite funny. I had them in a couple of weeks ago for my featured band, and I said, how do you actually pronounce your name? Could you spell it? Nowes. So I was like, is it the Nows or the Nows? And they were like, you can say it whatever way you want, and that's what's so special about that band, because every time they play a song, they're so different. They're an amazing band, and the singer is actually related to one of the keyboard, in fact, the keyboard player from Aha. But the band are amazing. I'd love to see them soon. Next up, we've got the Blue Lights and Watch Out. They're just about, I think they've actually just about to release a new track as well, so check out their Facebook for that and you'll get all their latest details.
She never planned on the fairy tale, but then again she planned out every other detail. So it's such cynicism in the dark where the dreams are given. Full of uncertainty, dropped the ball and said to me, "Who's that coming up behind me? Watch out, better untie me. Watch out, here comes the night." calling on God, kept on calling on no one. Watch out, it's coming up behind me, watch out. But until me, watch out. Getting ripped in shiny armor, watch out. It's coming up behind me, watch out. Better untie me, watch out. Here comes the night to save the day. Who's coming up behind me? Watch out. La-dee-dum-dee-dum-dum-da-dum. Watch out. Who's coming up behind me? Watch out. Here comes the night to save the day.
That was the Blue Lights and Watch Out on Rocksport Radio. Now remember, if you want to get involved with the show, all you need to do is send a bio and a few of your tracks and just email me to ricky@rocksportradio.co.uk. You can also tweet me at rickyrocksport and I'll try and get you on. Next band, this is Static Union, and Finally. I was Static Union, and finally, brilliant band. Now, remember, you can get in touch with me. All you need to do is send me a little email to ricky@rocksportradio.co.uk and send a bio and a few tracks. Next, we've got Stereo Honey in the Bay.
Just a drop in the ocean, a tiny grain of sand. Trying to run for the shoreline, but we're miles away from land. Just lay me down beside you, with nowhere left to go. Down beneath the waves, love, we move so soft and slow. Hold on to each other tight, waiting for dawn's early light. Stranded, petrified, we're waiting for the end. Down by the glacier, where death greets you like a long lost friend. Comes the tide, waits for lifeline. Place your fingers in mine. Waits for lifetime again. Help me find a way back to the start again. I'm strayed too far from you. Now there's no help left to send. And if I go, does the world keep spinning without me? So fear does, I don't want to know. This time slows, just give me to the ocean. Steal my heart and soul. Steal my heart and soul. Steal my heart and soul. Here comes the tide, waits for lifeline. Place your fingers in mine. Waits for lifetime. Here comes the tide, and waits for lifeline again.
That's Stereo Honey and the Bay on Rock Sport Radio. You can catch out their new tune, actually. They've just released it on Spotify, and it walks What Makes a Man.
Radio, the trusted medium giving you access to the Rock Sport Radio audience, effectively your potential customers. It's straightforward, cost-effective, and available on and off air. Whether it's adverts, sponsorship, promotions, or digital, we can build a bespoke campaign including tailored production services, working with you to deliver the return on investment your marketing deserves and our experience provides. To access the Rock Sport Radio audience across central Scotland, and for more information, go to rocksportradio.co.uk/advertising.
It's predictable, but unfortunately, utility costs will probably go up. That means taking more money out of your business. Annoying, right? Well, Utility Alliance could help manage your business energy needs and control your costs. Your costs might even go down. Build a more sustainable and energy-efficient business and drive down your operational costs. Call Utility Alliance on 0131 202 5467 and ask the business energy experts.
Well, that was an interesting game, don't you think?
It certainly was, and I really didn't think it would go that far.
It did seem a little risky to me.
Exactly. Who would wear that out in public?
Boggles the mind, Jim.
Maybe that team should have gone to Only Sport.
Get your kits for every club, in every league, from juniors to schools to college.
With a massive range of quality kits, with great value, flexible service and extremely qualified staff.
Only Sports in Hillington, your team partner. See onlysportltd.co.uk.
Thinking of a holiday? Well, this year, swap Largs for Lanzarote, Cardonald for California, or even Oban for Osaka. Go where you want to go. Our travel insurance could cover anyone up to 99 years old, even if you have a pre-existing medical condition. Call 01592 85 83 86 or visit ourtravelinsurance.co.uk. Insure Direct, helping make memories.
Love music, live sport. First Play Friday with Ricki Neill on Rock Sport Radio.
Delicate mess up here to be, showing only things that you wanna see. If you look inside, you'll be terrified. Only thing you see is mass genocide. I don't wanna wait here another day. I don't wanna wait here another day. I don't wanna wait here another day. Just to fight. Just to fight. You gotta get alive and treat it as a new day when the stars collide. Exploded in the color, it's a sign. You'll find. You gotta get
That's the Super Pumas on Rocksport Radio with Delicate Mess. They're playing in the Buff Club on April the 13th. Do you know, years ago when I used to work in the printers, we actually used to print a calendar every year for the Buff Club, and it was actually all the staff, and it was kind of naked pictures, but they were done in a nice way and they were kind of covered up. But they done it every year, and I think they give the money to charity as well. Anyway, Buff Club, I think I'll need to check that place out. Next up, this is the guys that have also been one of my future band. This is Vagabonds and Weekend Messiah. That was the Vagabonds and Weekend Messiah. They were playing in King Tut's tonight, actually. They were supporting Acrylic, so I imagine that would have been an excellent gig. I want to see them live, especially in King Tut's. King Tut's is a brilliant venue for a gig. Listen, this next band, this was actually, I've just had a text from one of my good friends who I go to football with. He stays over in Belfast. I just call him Johnny Belfast. But every week he texts me and he tweets me always saying, going to play Hold Back the River. So he's just tuned in, so I've just told him he missed it. I played that in the first half and I can't unfortunately play it again. Anyway, but Johnny, I hope you're getting better soon. He actually did a wee bit of a scare a couple of weeks ago, and he never tweeted me one night. I said, there's something no right here, there's definitely something no right. But he's on the mend, but he's just not allowed to fly over for a few months, which is a bit of a shame, because he's my wee drinking partner when we go to the games. Anyway, this is from Susie Blue, so she's actually from Northern Ireland, Johnny, so you can maybe go and see her at one of her gigs. This is Didn't Mean to Care by Susie Blue. That was Susie Blue and Didn't Mean to Care. She's playing in Dublin, when's that? That's 28th of April. She's playing in Drop Dead twice, and that was for Johnny Belfast. Now this next band, this band actually gets such amazing reviews. The first month I played like a different song every month, but every week. But I don't think they're actually formed yet. They've been through kind of so many different lineups and everything. But I think he's trying to get the band together. I Facebooked them tonight to try and get more info about what's going on. But this is Versace Smile and Catwalking. Hopefully he'll get back to me next week and I'll give you a wee update. Versace Smile, I told you they were brilliant. Anyway, they need to get their act together and let me know what's happening. Is the band back together? It sounds like Spinal Tap or something like that. Anyway, this next band, I remember this band actually. This was one of my first ever bands that I played in my first ever show, and I was probably a wee bit nervous because I'd never done any kind of radio or any kind of presenting before. So I kind of, when you get behind this desk, all this stuff just came out of my mouth, and then I've been kind of slagged for it ever since. This is a band called the Zenons, and it's a little project by a guy called Cal Turnbull. He's trying to get like the right lineup yet. I don't know if he's actually there yet. He's still trying to find band members, etc. But he actually recorded this in a. He said he's converted an old kind of farmhouse, which where they used to keep their sick horses, you know. And I said a terrible joke. I said, I've been hoarse all week, and I've never heard, honestly, every week somebody's slagging me about it. Anyway, this is the Zenons and Release. You can check them out on Facebook and keep up to date. As soon as he's got something on the go, I'm sure he'll let you know.
To be free, but do you believe? Still believe you can after what you've seen? You've seen what it means to be out of reach of that which would grant you release. Someday you'll find crossroads at your feet. Down one your feet will walk, but the others they'll leave. Leave with no knowing if yours will be the way that will bring you release from the weight that you take place to place, even though you know that's not right. You might say things you don't really mean. Stay when you mean to go where you'd rather be. mine? Or will you stay the same till the day that you wish you learned first time? Release from the weight that you take place to place, even though you know that's not right. And if you don't take too long to let go, what you see will just be with hindsight.
Zenins with the release on Rocksport Radio. Next up, it's the Mars Patrol, and it's not about you.
There's a million things that I wanna say, wanna let it out, gotta get it out in some way. Yeah, you wind me up so tight. I'm a loaded gun, need to write it out in some way. 'Cause I don't wanna be somewhere anywhere, never with you. No, I don't wanna be somewhere anywhere, never with you. It's not about you. It's not about you. It's not about you. It's what you do. There's 100 lies running in your head, and I'm my own way. I'll give nothing away on my time. Learn to play my cards closer to my chest. I can't be the first, I won't be the last on your list. 'Cause I don't wanna be somewhere anywhere, never with you. No, I don't wanna be somewhere anywhere, never with you. It's not about you. It's not about you. It's not about you. It's what you do. I already know now, know how it's gonna go now, go now. I will never follow your hollow, and I don't know what you're doing anymore. 'Cause I don't wanna be somewhere anywhere, never with you. It's not about you. It's not about you. It's not about you. It's what you do. It's what you It's what you do.
It's not about you, the Mars Patrol. Remember, you can catch up on all of our special shows. Everything that's on Rocksport Radio, you can listen to it on our podcast, like Talking Football, Just the Juniors, Let's Hear It for the Girls, and also we've got the new Speedway show as well that just started last Sunday. So you can catch it all. All you need to do is go to rocksportradio.co.uk and just download it from the podcast section, or you can also go into iTunes, Podbean, and what else we've got? Spotify. Spotify's brilliant. It's just been added to that a couple of weeks ago, so you can get us everywhere. Next up, this is the Fables and Worry.
I worry all the time. These thoughts don't leave my mind. They're breaking this man in two, and I don't know what to do. I worry far too much. Am I worrying enough? I worry for me and you. And will we see this through? How things change. Will it be a better day tomorrow? How things change. Will it be a better day? I panic all the time, and I know you see the signs. I'm a cracking in front of you. for today. It's more than I've got right now. This panic is freaking me out. Oh, how things change. Will it be a better day tomorrow? Oh, how things change. Will it be a better day? I remember when we used to go the parties way back when we'd hang around with friends we didn't really know. We used to have such fun, all laughing at everyone, so drunk they'd fall about, that your boys would fall out. That's when the fun began. Yeah, fight with everyone, and the cops would show up. Oh, everyone would run. Those were the days. You can laugh about it now, never knowing how anything would turn out.
That was the Fables with Worry. You should check out their Facebook actually, because they've got loads of great videos. Their Facebook page is just the Fables Music. That's all you need to do. This next band is another amazing band. This is Saint Phoenix. You spell it, see if you're going to do a search for them. It's Saint and then it's PHNX. PHNX. Okay, it's not the word Phoenix. You just need to, they've just shortened it. But see if you go into their Facebook or their YouTube channel. They've done an acoustic version of this next song that I'm just about to play, and I think it shows you how good they actually are, because it takes a lot to do an unplugged set, and they've done it in a church with a choir on it, and it was beautiful. Honestly, you need to check it out. This is One by Saint Phoenix.
I'll be the shadow in the night. I'll be the one you can't ignore. Like a river running wild, I am a man without a hope. We need to change. Feel the heat and watch it turn. Like a shot from a loaded gun, I'll be the one. I'll take you high. I'll always be the one. The burning fire. I'll be the one. Like a shot from a loaded gun, I'll be the one. I'll be the one. I'll be the one that breaks you down, starts a fever through your bones. Like the thunder from a storm, I am a man without a soul. We need to change. Feel the heat and watch it turn. Like a shot from a loaded gun, I'll be the one. I'll take you high. I'll always be the one. The burning fire. I'll be the one. Like a shot from a loaded gun, I'll be the one. I'll be the one. When a cold wind blows in the dead of night, when your lungs are bleeding through the struggle and fight, are you close to the edge? Will you take off and fly? Or live with regret to the day you die? I live the way I wanna be, won't change
That's Amazing St. Phoenix with One on Rocksport Radio. You're listening to Ricki Neill with First Play Friday right through until 1 o'clock, bringing you some of the best unsigned acts. And also after 12 we'll play some of your requests. All you need to do is send me a little text message. So text the word Rocksport, then your message to 60777 and just let me know what song you want on and I'll try and get it on for you. This next band, this is a band from Ayrshire. This is Redwood Ridge and The Perfect Mistake.
So great, you render me stunned when you hit your home run. I get the sensation this is the perfect mistake. What have you done to make it so fun? It's all that I find so great. You render me stunned when you hit your home run. I get the sensation this is the perfect mistake.
That's Redwood Ridge and The Perfect Mistake. You're listening to Ricki Neill on First Play Friday.
There are some things in life you treasure forever and take great pride in, as well as being a potential investment. Bob Harper is Scotland's premier rock culture artist, creating original and stunning portraits of true rock icons. From Bowie to Blondie and Presley to Prince, Bob's paintings are displayed in private collections around the world and remain unique in both style and technique, with each portrait featuring song lyrics by the musician. To see Bob's work, visit rocksportradio.co.uk, and there's free shipping for all orders for Rock Sport Radio listeners. Bob Harper Art, in association with Rock Sport Radio, painting the world's favourite rock icons.
Thinking of a holiday? Well, this year, swap Largs for Lanzarote, Cardonald for California, or even Oban for Osaka. Go where you want to go. Our travel insurance could cover anyone up to 99 years old, even if you have a pre-existing medical condition. Call 01592 85 83 86 or visit ourtravelinsurance.co.uk. Insure Direct, helping make memories.
Well, that was an interesting game, don't you think?
It certainly was, and I really didn't think it would go that far.
It did seem a little risky to me.
Exactly. Who would wear that out in public?
Boggles the mind, Jim.
Maybe that team should have gone to Only Sport.
Get your kits for every club, in every league, from juniors to schools to college.
With a massive range of quality kits, with great value, flexible service and extremely qualified staff.
Only Sports in Hillington, your team partner. See onlysportltd.co.uk.
It's predictable, but unfortunately, utility costs will probably go up. That means taking more money out of your business. Annoying, right? Well, Utility Alliance could help manage your business energy needs and control your costs. Your costs might even go down. Build a more sustainable and energy-efficient business and drive down your operational costs. Call Utility Alliance on 0131 202 5467 and ask the business energy experts.
Love music, live sport. First Play Friday with Ricki Neill on Rock Sport Radio.
That's the brilliant Oriole with Colours. They're on the Battle of the Band in Heat 4 up at the church in Dundee on the 13th of April, so get up there and give them a vote.
Love music, live sport. First Play Friday with Ricki Neill on Rock Sport Radio.
You said run, so I ran into the night. You said I'm done, but I wanted to fight. And all these days merge into one, and round they go. And all these days merge into one, and round
This is Rocksport Radio across central Scotland on DAB Digital Radio. You can also catch us on the website, which is rocksportradio.co.uk. That was Banshee with You Said, another brilliant song. Now this next one, this is one of the songs, I think this was on my first or second show. I heard this guy playing a little song on the piano on YouTube, and then I kind of done a wee bit of research and find out this guy's called Michael Kilby, and he's got a huge, massive following on Twitter. But this song is one of my favourites as well. This is The Wild, it's called, by Michael Kilby.
You could see from miles away. You could see from yards away. This was far from a safe place, and I'm afraid. She was gone to a distant world. She was gone to a dreamer's world. Doubt her, that's when you suffer, don't you know? She was born at a different time. She taught me an ancient rhyme. You're a garden of thoughts, you want everything so right. As she played to a marching beat, my dreams tell me what this means. Thousands of hopes end up in smoke when I watched you jump up and cross the wild. Watched you jump up and cross the wild. Watch you jump up and cross the wild. Jump up and cross the wild. You're looking for something, she'll kill you for nothing tonight. Write this sentence across your mind. When you feel for the cold and her golden shadow, it's too far to hide. It's not what
You're listening to Ricki Neill on First Play Friday, right through until 1 o'clock, bringing you some of the best unsigned acts right up until 12. And then any of your requests, all you need to do is send me a little text and we'll try and get them on right after 12. So just text the word Rock Sport, all one word, and then your message and the name of the song that you're wanting on, and just text it to the number 60777. Now that last song there, that was Michael Kilby, and I heard that he's actually maybe playing up in Paisley soon. I would love it if he got together with little Lisa Kowalski. I think they would do an amazing duet. The pair of them would be definitely a brilliant duet. This next band, I think they're one of the most talented and very unpredictable bands in Glasgow. And I say that because the first time I heard them, I was just listening away, and the next minute this saxophone player started playing, and I thought it was brilliant. The singer has got a very, very unique voice as well. This is Land of the Rubbermen, All the Time. Make sure you check out their Facebook page because you really need to go and see this band playing.
It's better to be not smiling than scaling all the time. It's better to be not trying than lying all the time. All the time. All the time. All the time. And it's 'cause I wanna turn recluse. I wanna turn square, wanna turn recluse. I wanna turn recluse. I wanna turn square, but I don't think that I'm gonna get it. Company can comfort me, so you'll never see me cozy as can. You'll never see us cozy as can. And it's 'cause I wanna turn recluse. I wanna turn square, wanna turn recluse. I wanna turn recluse. I wanna turn square, but I don't think that I'm gonna get it. All the time, all the time. All the time, all the time. And it's 'cause I wanna turn recluse. I wanna turn square, wanna turn recluse. I wanna turn recluse. I wanna turn square, but I don't think that I'm gonna get it. My hands get sticky, my hands get slappy, but you'll never see me spoil it. My hands get sticky, my hands get slappy, but you'll never see us spoil it. All the time, all the time. All the time, all the time. Times Square, but I don't think that I'm gonna get there all the time, all the time, all the time, all the time.
That's the Land of the Rubbermen all the time. So check them out on Facebook. It's just at Land of the Rubbermen. This is another great band, and they've got very good news because they're actually in the middle of recording their, I think it's either an EP or maybe even their album. But this is Sure from Edinburgh, and it's Self Control on Rocksport Radio.
I'm just displayed here at the market, clinging to my mouth as I'm crying. Tears leave blood stains in the carpet. Come on, love, you're barely trying. I have to feel some self-control. If I do what you want, if I do what I'm told, you shut my fingers in the door. You say I'm not welcome anymore. I feel that I have no self-control, and I'm losing my mind, and all the bruises show. Whoa, and I'm just lying here on the pavement, hoping for your redemption. My soul needed saving. This is not a call for attention. And I have to feel some self-control. If I do what you want, how can I do what I'm told? You shut my fingers in the door. You say I'm not welcome anymore, and I'm losing my mind, and all the bruises show. And I fear that I have no self-control. I have to feel some self-control. If I do what you want, how can I do what I'm told? You shut my fingers in the door. You say I'm not welcome anymore. You're like a ghost, all dressed in white. Beautiful is the cold daylight. You shut my fingers in the door. You say I'm not welcome anymore. I have to feel some self-control. If I do what you want, how can I do what I'm told? You shut my fingers in the door. You say I'm not welcome anymore.
That's another excellent track by Sure and Self Control. Remember, if you want to be part of this, all you need to do is send a few tracks and a little bio about yourself to Ricki at rocksportradio.co.uk, and I'll give them a wee listen and try and get you on over the next couple of weeks.
Radio, the trusted medium giving you access to the Rock Sport Radio audience, effectively your potential customers. It's straightforward, cost-effective, and available on and off air. Whether it's adverts, sponsorship, promotions, or digital, we can build a bespoke campaign including tailored production services, working with you to deliver the return on investment your marketing deserves and our experience provides. To access the Rock Sport Radio audience across central Scotland, and for more information, go to rocksportradio.co.uk/advertising.
Thinking of a holiday? Well, this year, swap Largs for Lanzarote, Cut Donald for California, or even Oban for Osaka. Go where you want to go. Our travel insurance could cover anyone up to 99 years old, even if you have a pre-existing medical condition. Call 01592 85 83 86 or visit ourtravelinsurance.co.uk. Insure Direct, helping make memories.
Well, that was an interesting game, don't you think?
It certainly was, and I really didn't think it would go that far.
It did seem a little risky to me.
Exactly. Who would wear that out in public?
Boggles the mind, Jim.
Maybe that team should have gone to only sport.
Get your kits for every club, in every league, from juniors to schools to college.
With a massive range of quality kits, with great value, flexible service and extremely qualified staff.
Only Sports in Hillington, your team partner. See onlysportltd.co.uk.
It's predictable, but unfortunately, utility costs will probably go up. That means taking more money out of your business. Annoying, right? Well, Utility Alliance could help manage your business energy needs and control your costs. Your costs might even go down. Build a more sustainable and energy-efficient business and drive down your operational costs. Call Utility Alliance on 0131 202 5467 and ask the business energy experts.
Love music, live sport. First Play Friday with Ricki Neill on Rock Sport Radio.
Ricki Neill on First Play Friday, and that was Sway to To Be a Man. That's another brilliant band. There's so many good bands in Central Scotland and the UK, actually. Sorry, I'm just being a bit biased there because we're in Scotland, but no, honestly, the amount of bands that we've had on this show over the past few weeks have been amazing, and I think we should definitely sign that petition and try and get an unsigned tent at Transmit. How good would that be? You know, because I noticed things like there's a big thing happening down in Camden, the Camden Rocks Festival, and they've got an unsigned section. I've noticed there's quite a lot of bands that ask me to like vote for them, so I've been voting for everybody to try and get them down there, because they're doing a big vote and try and get your band on the unsigned tent, which would be brilliant. But Transmit need to do something like that as well. Now this band, Little Sean, that doesn't sound right. Sean from Bullets and Arrows came in last week to talk to me about all of their kind of new songs and their recording, new EPs, etc. and all their gigs that they've got coming up. So this is Bullets and Arrows, Emblem.
Rustle sheets on a Monday morning. You tell me, babe, that I'm big and strong. So I don't mind that you've been gone so long. You push my buttons and I pull your strings. Gonna light 'em up, baby, go ching ching. Give me time till I get up again. We'll do it one more time before I cross the line, before I lose my mind. And when the shit goes down, don't wanna be around, and I'll be skipping town. Call me up on a Wednesday morning. I really should be turning off my phone, but I don't mind 'cause I'm glad you called. You push my buttons and I pull your strings. Gonna line 'em up, baby, go ching ching. It's never long and then you're back again. We'll do it one more time before I cross the line, before I lose my mind. And when the shit goes down, don't wanna be around, and I'll be skipping town. Nothing changes, always stays the same, and no one takes the blame. Just fall in love again. Oh, oh, oh. Nothing changes, always stays the same, and no one takes the blame. Just fall in love again. Oh, oh, oh. Nothing changes, always stays the same, and no one takes the blame. Just fall in love again. Oh, oh, oh. Nothing changes, always stays the same, and no one takes the blame. Just fall in love again. Oh, oh, oh. Nothing changes, always stays the same, and no one takes the blame. Just fall in love
That was Blame by Bullets and Arrows. They were a brilliant featured band last week, and the next one is actually, it seems to be all my featured bands I've got on just now, and that's just a bit of a coincidence. But this is Tina and Nelly were in a couple of weeks ago. This is Run Into the Night, and they're very, very talented. Only two girls in making this incredible sound, you know, and they've got it perfected. And what I really like about the pair of them is that they're like best, you know, totally bestest of friends and everything. They do everything together, socialise, you know. They were saying after they finished their interview with me, they were going back to practice, and Tina's house, and then they were just going to drink and listen to old vinyls until about 5 o'clock in the morning. And that's what makes a band work. You know, you need to really kind of get on with the people you're playing music with. You know, and this is a very special song as well. It's Never Ending Blues, Run Into the Night. Was amazing. Run Into the Night and Never Ending Blues on Rock Sport Radio. Now remember, if you want to be part of this, all you need to do is send a few of your tracks and a little bio about your band and a little pic maybe as well to Ricki@rocksportradio.co.uk and I'll try and get you on. Now this is another great band. This is a band from Dunfermline and they're playing up in the church in Dundee on April the 22nd, so make sure you go and catch them because they're brilliant. This is Dancing on Tables and Missing.
Looking back at you, I remember what we used to do, and I would never see your point of view, even if I really needed to. And it's hard and I miss when you speak to me, and the words that you sing echo in my ear. Now my phone never rings and I need you to say, why won't you come over? It now, if only we had compromised somehow, and the way we used to scream and shout. What the hell was that thing all about? Oh, and it's hard and I miss when you speak to me, and the words that you sing echo in my ear. Now my phone never rings and I need you to say, why won't you come over? Anything
it's hard for you, and it's hard for me, and we think too much. It should be so easy, and it's hard for you, and it's hard for me, and we think too much. It should be so easy. How am I gonna get through this? Give anything for someone you miss. How am I gonna get through this? Give anything for someone you miss.
That's Dancing on Tables and Missing. This next band I was actually gutted because I was invited to their gig just a couple of nights ago, but I was running about like a madman, picking up kids and picking up wives and taking the new puppy out for a walk. You know, it's funny, I got a puppy just before Christmas. No, in fact, it was for my wife's birthday, little Cooper. He's now about 6 months old, but my wife phoned me during the week. She was all excited because he's actually peeing like a real dog, like a boy dog now, instead of peeing like a girl, which is quite funny. She was so excited about it. He'll still not do it with me, but he must be embarrassed or something. Anyway, this next band is Layaway, and apologies again, guys, for missing your gig. I'm sure it went well. That was the launch of your new video for this song, which is an amazing song as well. This is Impossibility by Layaway on Rocksport Radio.
Drinking tannins by Joseph Station. Thinking about the little time that we had. Could never afford, but I'm such a patience. Thinking about the little turn a breather if I said Lord, would you turn a breather if I said Lord, would you turn a breather if I said Lord, would you turn a breather if I said would you turn a, would you turn a, would you turn a breather? Would you turn a, would you turn a, would you turn a breather? Would you turn a, would you turn a, would you turn a breather? Would you turn a, would you turn a, would you turn a breather? Would you turn a, would you turn a, would you turn a breather? Would you turn a, would you turn a, would you turn a breather? The ambassadors in Lord, the ambassadors in Lord, the ambassadors in Lord, the ambassadors in
Brilliant song by Layaway, The Impossibility. Remember, if you want to be part of this, all you need to do is send me your tracks to ricky@rocksportradio.co.uk. Next up, it's Glory Fades. I wanted it more.
What if it all caves in? Would you still have my back? Could you be what I need? The strength I lack. I might stumble in, but with my
That was the Glory Fades and Wanted It More on Rock Sport Radio. This next band is quite funny. On their Facebook page it says funk, blues, jazz, souls, easy does it. And it's true, because this is easy and it's bringing me down.
Tell me what's on your mind now. Why you always telling me he's going on and on, crying on my shoulder, baby. Now what's keeping you down? You're keeping me up all night long, no. Keeping you down. Let me just explain how I feel. I'm worried I don't love you so. Babe, let me just explain how I feel. I don't think I love you so. Babe, let me just explain what I feel. I just think you love him more. Tell me again, was he just a friend or a one-night stand? Tell me again, was he just a friend or a one-night stand? And I can't see, 'cause I have a cloud that covers my eyes, and I can't bear to see you with any other guy. Well, I'll tell you what's on my mind now. I'm only trying to let you know what's going on, and I'm crying on your shoulder, baby, now, 'cause I'm feeling so down, and I can't get no sleep at night. No. Let me just explain how I feel. I'm worried I don't love you so. Babe, let me just explain how I feel. I don't think I love you so. Babe, let me just explain
How good was that song by Easy? That's Bringing Me Down. And it's totally true. It's like a bit of funk and groove, and it's just amazing. And I don't know why, but there's some of the sounds that they're using. It reminds me of do you remember the band that used to be in Star Wars whenever they went into a bar and it was like all the aliens and they were playing kind of weird instruments? That kind of reminds me of that.
There are some things in life you treasure forever and take great pride in, as well as being a potential investment. Bob Harper is Scotland's premier rock culture artist, creating original and stunning portraits of true rock icons. From Bowie to Blondie and Presley to Prince, Bob's paintings are displayed in private collections around the world and remain unique in both style and technique, with each portrait featuring song lyrics by the musician. To see Bob's work, visit rocksportradio.co.uk, and there's free shipping for all orders for Rock Sport Radio listeners. Bob Harper Art, in association with Rock Sport Radio, painting the world's favourite rock icons.
It's predictable, but unfortunately, utility costs will probably go up. That means taking more money out of your business. Annoying, right? Well, Utility Alliance could help manage your business energy needs and control your costs. Your costs might even go down. Build a more sustainable and energy-efficient business and drive down your operational costs. Call Utility Alliance on 0131 202 5467 and ask the business energy experts.
Well, that was an interesting game, don't you think?
It certainly was, and I really didn't think it would go that far.
It did seem a little risky to me.
Exactly. Who would wear that out in public?
Boggles the mind, Jim.
Maybe that team should have gone to only sport.
Get your kits for every club, in every league, from juniors to schools to college.
With a massive range of quality kits, with great value, flexible service and extremely qualified staff.
Only Sports in Hillington, your team partner. See onlysportltd.co.uk.
Thinking of a holiday? Well, this year, swap Largs for Lanzarote, Cardonald for California, or even Oban for Osaka. Go where you want to go. Our travel insurance could cover anyone up to 99 years old, even if you have a pre-existing medical condition. Call 01592 85 83 86 or visit ourtravelinsurance.co.uk. Insure Direct, helping make memories.
Love music. Live sport. First Play Friday with Ricki Neill on Rock Sport Radio.
Sanker Lane, Finish for 12. I know that's a big favourite of Ian Martin's. Brilliant band from Glasgow. Next up, this band were on for the first time a couple of weeks ago, and I really like this guy. This guy actually phoned me today. This is Drew from the Delirium Trees, and it's only 2 guys that are in this band, which is pretty amazing. And what he also told me was the guy that wrote I Am Sailing, Gavin Sutherland, actually really he listened to the podcast last week and he really likes it, which is pretty amazing because it's a wee tune that I used to play in my old Bon Tempe organ when I was a kid, so I'm pretty proud of that. This is Back Through the Door by the Delirium Trees.
Love music, live sport. First Play Friday with Ricki Neill on Rock Sport Radio.